I've decided to spend 12 days doing things I've never done before. Today I'm making bales of hay by hand. The harvesters have come through and left enough grass on the ground for me to run around making a whole heap of piles. Jesus, there's an unsweaty bit there. Then I'll make many piles into one pile. Let's sit in the shade of my toil. Oh yes. Before turning that big pile into small, inefficient bales. I don't think I'll ever do it again, but I like doing it. This is day 9 of 12 days of newness. How do I make the bales? So I think the perfect size is my tucker box, actually. I made a bunch of these for our university years ago. Beautiful tucker box. And that is now going to be a bale of hay. Ram that full of grass, stomp on it. Stomp, 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 pretend I'm making wine. And then ratchet it tight and you have this lovely tucker box of hay. This will open up and I dump the grass in there. I have a rake with dicky teeth. Look at those teeth, like a British actor. So how much? I don't know. I don't know how much hay's out there. I don't know how long I'll do it for. I'm just going to go out there and have a go at it, right? Lower your expectations. Work in centrifugal ways. Oh yeah, maybe a swipe worth. Gee, that is really a pissant amount of hay. Still, a cow would be happy if I handed them that. Ooh, nice little whale of hay that's been left. Look at that, what a nice little bounty. Lovely hay. Boom. Oh, look, feels like it's had a bit of a blowout. I think I just had sex with the hay. Golly. There's a golf ball. Not a great golf ball, but that's not the point, mate. It's the hunting of them. I might change up my methodology. Good systems need reinventing all the time. Rather than drag that heavy ass bit of black plastic around the entire thing, I might run around with the rake, rake things up and then go and get the piles. Genius. Bloody masterstroke. Lo and behold, I was learning. The harvesters had left lovely seams of grass on the corners. Oh yeah, that's a nice seam there. Beautiful, right on the corners. I was becoming a hay hunter. And I gotta say, for the mind-bending simplicity of the task, I was enjoying myself. Ooh, another nice one. Oh, very good. Instantly gratifying. Sweating like mad and doing something novel in a satisfying scene that looks like an oil painting was my kind of gig. This newness was nailing it. Haven't found any other golf balls yet. Done almost 4 kilometres just doing raking. I think I'll get back on the tarp wagon now and drag that around, gather it all up into one big heap and start making tucker box bales. Many of you will know that I care deeply for sun care and that I recently retired my favourite hat. Today I'm wearing its replacement. It's got too many things that whack you. It's too big. This, when it's windy, goes like that. It hurts my ears. I don't quite know why I got the bloody thing on, actually. Yeah, it's fair to say I wasn't all that happy with my new hat. It was disrupting an otherwise excellent day. But then I thought about what I'd said and decided that I hadn't said enough about it. You see, a new hat needs to be as comfortable as your favourite pair of undies, to the point that you don't even know you're wearing them. The best things I own are often the last things I think about. This hat is not that. And if I bend over, this sucker goes in front of my eyes. I can't see a thing. I become blinded by my hat. That's what all I've got to say about the hat. It's true that I'm occasionally a resistor to modern technology, especially when it takes away another physical aspect of human life. I'm no Luddite because I really like my tractor, but I also like using it as little as possible. And herein lies my love of being physical. Not always using the easiest option because I get to use my favourite machine, myself. I quite like this mound. From afar it looks as big as one of these big green bloody bales. I have the tucker box here, I have 2 ropes laid within them. This is going to be satisfying work. I think it's kind of like making mud bricks. Dance around on it, give it a bit of a stomp, tie her up, and we have ourselves a tucker box bale. That's actually very cool. Making wine is satisfying, and this is almost as much. I think Helen's a bit scared to come out and have a look because of her hay fever. But I have hay fever of a different kind, a bale making kind. As a parent, monkey see, monkey do is a very real thing. I love the idea that May sees this haymaking experiment as a fun, active, meaningful thing. Shove it in, love. Good work. This is like a cow muesli bar. Well, something seems to be working as we both seem to love using our bodies to make stuff. Although when I think about this, maybe I'm stealing this idea from May, having watched her for years do things for the sake of doing them. You know what, I'm not sure if I'm the monkey seer or the monkey doer. This is good work. Oh shit, I almost did the old, crikey, that could have been YouTube gold then, Mitch. But I stood on the sharp bits rather than the... Come on. Oh. The tucker box has had such a good time, it doesn't want to let go. There you go. And that's our last bale. Haven't done the official count yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's mighty satisfying. That's a good first. Well, there you go, 10 handmade bales. You know, the capitalist in me says, maybe I'd jump online and sell them to someone having a wedding. Handmade bales for the 10 groomsmen and bridesmaids. They can sit on these. Get a bit of authentic hay up there. This is what I'm up to next. Skydive? What the hell's that mean, Bo? Skydive. Right, the D looks a bit like an O.